Welcome to CarsMation.
2024 Kia EV9. These days, all-electric cars aren't limited to sedans, pickup trucks, and compact SUVs. The three-row EV9 SUV will share a base with the future Hyundai Ioniq 7, and it will be roughly the same size as the present gas-only Telluride. The EV9 is available with rear or all-wheel drive, the latter of which has a dual-motor powertrain with 379 horsepower. The 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery in the all-wheel drive and rear-drive long-range variants is estimated by the EPA to provide 304 miles of range with a single-motor configuration. The EPA estimates that the conventional rear-wheel drive EV9's 76.1 kilowatt-hour battery can propel at 230 kilometers. Because of its large size, it can tow 5,000 pounds, which is the maximum capability of the Telluride, a gas-powered vehicle. Growing families should find the EV9's reusable third row of seats appealing. It's one of the few three-row EVs available that starts at $60,000, and it drives exceptionally well for its size, making it a clear choice for both our 2024 Editor's Choice and 10 Best Trucks and SUVs lists. What is 2024 bringing? A new nameplate for the Kia brand, the EV9 is the latest in the company's 11 new electric car lineup that will go on sale by 2026. Cost and selection of items for purchase. The 2024 Kia EV9 ranges in price from $56,395 to $75,395 according on the model and options. Light RWD $56,395. Light long range RWD $60,695. Wind EAWD $65,395. Land EAWD $71,395. GT Line EAWD $75,395. The more potent all-wheel drive powertrain with 379 horsepower is unlocked in the middle wind variant, which seems to give the best value. Desirable standard equipment include heated front seats and a steering wheel, a heat pump for the climate control system, second-row captain's chairs, and a number of driver aid functions. EV performance, power, and motor. The base model in the EV9 series is the rear-wheel drive light trim, which has a single 215 horsepower electric motor positioned in the back. Moreover, the light long-range variant has rear drive. But even with the larger battery installed, its maximum power decreases to 201 horses. The dual-motor configuration in all-wheel drive vehicles has a combined power of 379 horsepower, and a boost mode is offered to raise the peak torque production and accelerate the vehicle more quickly. The all-wheel drive EV9 is the one to purchase if you want the powerful takeoffs that electric vehicles are usually known for because it reached 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds during testing. The Telluride with gas engine takes 2 extra seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. With up to 576 horsepower, a performance-focused GT model with a 2025 model year launch date is planned. The EV9 is a pleasure to drive and look at, in our opinion. The EV9 offers a delightfully smooth ride on the highway, and the deft one-pedal system smoothly stops the SUV. Battery life, charging time, and range. With its 76.1 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the entry-level light model has an estimated 230 miles of driving range according to the EPA. The 99.8 kilowatt-hour pack is greater in the light long-range model and the EAWD variants. The EPA rates the light long-range model at up to 304 miles per charge, compared to 280 miles for the Wind EAWD and Land EAWD variants. If you choose the highest spec GT line trim, the expected range is reduced to 270 miles per charge. The EV9 GT line barely exceeded its estimated 270 miles on our highway range test at 75 miles per hour. Because every EV9 is equipped with Kia's 800-volt electrical architecture, DC fast chargers can swiftly refill the battery. With an average charging speed of 139 kilowatts between a 10 and 90% state of charge, the EV9's 11 kilowatts onboard charger is about average compared to competitors. However, its 230 kilowatts maximum DC fast charging speed is claimed to provide 100 miles of driving range in just 13 minutes. Out of all the EVs we've tested, this rate is one of the highest averages. Fuel efficiency and actual MPG. Depending on the drivetrain it chooses, the EV9 is expected to achieve between 80 and 89 mpg according to EPA projections. The most efficient model is the EV9 Lite, which has rear-wheel drive with a 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack and an 89 mpg. The performance-focused GT line with all-wheel drive receiving the lowest mpg rating of 80 should come as no surprise. Cargo, comfort, and interior. Depending on whether the second row includes a bench or captain's chairs, the EV9 can be ordered with 6 or 7 seats. The third row of the EV9 has motorized folding available on higher trim levels. In the prototype we drove, the synthetic fabric felt somewhat flimsy, and the front seats were well padded. Hopefully, US spec cars don't have that issue. The second row captain's chairs in the EV9 have massage, heating, and ventilation, and they feel quite similar to the front seats. Adults can fit comfortably in the third row at the far rear, but it does take some compromise from those in the second row to provide enough legroom. Almost as much as the Telluride, the EV9's rear baggage area can accommodate 20 cubic feet, or up to 82 cubic feet when the second and third seats are folded flat. Connectivity and entertainment. Two 12.3-inch screens, one for the infotainment and one for the gauge cluster, as well as a separate HVAC readout, are located inside the EV9. The EV9 has fewer physical knobs than other Kias currently on the market, with the exception of a volume knob and a few important HVAC settings. Touch-sensitive controls that allow you to navigate between menus are also integrated into the dash. Details about the new infotainment system, which powers the EV9, are also being kept under wraps until the new 3-row is unveiled. Thanks for watching.